Hello, friends. To understand the Renaissance, we must journey to its birthplace, Italy. Imagine a land of towering cathedrals, bustling marketplaces, and grand palaces, where merchants and scholars gathered to trade not just goods, but ideas. This was no ordinary place, and this was no ordinary time. Italy in the 14th and 15th centuries was a melting pot of art, culture, and innovation, the perfect soil for the Renaissance to take root. But why Italy? Why not France, England, or Spain? The answer lies in a unique blend of history, geography, and ambition. Unlike the unified kingdoms of Europe, Italy was a collection of independent city-states: Venice, Florence, Milan, Rome, each competing for wealth and power. These city-states were ruled not by kings, but by merchants, bankers, and noble families, eager to display their influence through patronage of the arts and sciences. Florence, in particular, became the heart of the Renaissance, and much of its glory can be credited to one family, the Medicis. The Medici were not just bankers, they were visionaries. Cosimo de' Medici, and later his grandson Lorenzo the Magnificent, poured their vast wealth into the arts, funding painters like Botticelli, sculptors like Donatello, and thinkers like Marsilio Ficino. With their support, Florence became a beacon of creativity, where artists and scholars thrived. But Florence was not alone. Venice, with its powerful trade networks, became a hub for the exchange of knowledge, bringing in manuscripts from the East after the fall of Constantinople. Milan, under the rule of the Sforza family, welcomed great minds like Leonardo da Vinci. Rome, the seat of the papacy, saw an artistic revival under popes who sought to restore the city's ancient grandeur. This explosion of art and intellect was made possible by Italy's deep connection to its own past. Walking through the ruins of Rome, Italians were constantly reminded of the greatness of their ancestors. Unlike the rest of Europe, where the Middle Ages had buried classical learning under layers of feudalism and religious orthodoxy, Italy had preserved fragments of its glorious Roman and Greek heritage. With the rediscovery of texts by philosophers like Plato and Aristotle, a new way of thinking emerged, one that celebrated human potential and the pursuit of knowledge. And so, the Renaissance was born. Artists pushed the boundaries of their craft, introducing perspective and lifelike details to their paintings. Architects, inspired by Roman ruins, designed grand domes and harmonious structures. Scientists began to question the old ways, setting the foundation for future discoveries. In every corner of Italy, there was a sense that the world was changing, that the human mind was capable of more than ever before. Yet, at the heart of it all was not just art, not just science, but a philosophy, a way of looking at the world that redefined what it meant to be human. This philosophy placed mankind, with all its flaws and brilliance, at the center of the universe. It was a belief in reason, in individuality, in the boundless potential of human beings to shape their own destiny. It was, in essence, the very soul of the Renaissance. And what was this philosophy called? Humanism. But to truly understand how it transformed the world, we must look beyond Italy, beyond the paintings and sculptures, to the very heart of Renaissance thought. And that, my friends, is where we shall go next.